Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Ete with another episode of Eco Lawn Science. This will be a quick one, but I just wanted to share a tip with you for the homeowners and also for the companies, because I can speak from both ends. Right now, we're into November, things are done for the season, and, snow's about to come here, and you're going, whew, I made it, checking out, I'm going skiing, or I'm going to Hawaii, or, well, not Hawaii right now with the virus, I'm going to Florida, wherever it is you want to go, somewhere warm. But I want to recommend one thing, and that is to the homeowners. If you hire a service, if you have a company that comes out and takes care of your lawn, fertilization, weed control, shrubs, those type of things, right now is a great time to inquire of them about next year's offer and next year's discount. Now, some companies may not be ready. Some companies do their prepayments in January and February. And historically, my service company, we've always done it in February, mid-February. But one thing I was just thinking about is before you really check out, it's just kind of nice while things are fresh in your head, because you wait till February, you don't remember. But if right now in November, you remember what the season was. You remember, were you happy with your company? Did they do a good job? Did you have a lot of mistakes? Were they a pain? Could they answer your calls? Did they have the knowledge that you want? Everything's fresh in your mind. So before you commit to prepaying for another year, it's good to do it now before you wait 3-4 months and you go, oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I think they were good. So just kind of do a review. And it's also good. I like the idea, and I know most people won't do this, but keep kind of a journal, just very simple. It could be a Google Doc or whatever, and kind of write down, what did you do this year? Okay, I did a 7-step program, and track. We had a very hot summer. I had some irrigation issues in July, some insect in September, or whatever it may be. Just a quick lawn history. It'll take you 5 minutes, but it'll save you a lot of money and time in the future. Because for a couple of reasons. One, if you go with a new company, you can say, hey, here's a little bit of my history. Here's what I've had. The new company, I can say this from experience, when I get a client that has data like that, I can develop a great program, a great plan for them to meet their needs. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know if they have insect or fungus issue. I have to spend time. I have to spend a season to learn that. So you're going to cut off a lot of time, and basically it's research, and you've got that research. So, take a half an hour, talk with your family or whoever, and just say, hey, what did you notice about the lawn? How do we do? Were there any areas that weren't good? This area that's covered in shade, it never grows good. Okay, should we rip that out and put a fire pit? Kind of think of your property right now while you're out of it, while you're not day-to-day busy doing anything with it, and do a quick kind of end-of-the-year analysis. Did we like the company? Did we like our mowing company? Did we like our pest control company? These type of things. And then you have that. It's going to save a lot of time. And then if you liked them and you love it, I would reach out to your service provider if you have one. If you're a DIY, you don't need to. And just say, hey, you guys did a great job this year. Thank you. And, are you offering any discounts for next year? That way, while it's fresh in your mind and you can just get it done. So to come next spring, you won't have to worry about it. The second, and the tip is also, from a service provider, when I have clients that come to me this time of year, I'll generally give them a little bit of a better discount because there's a couple different reasons for that. But one is just because then it's over with. I don't have to worry. So if I get 100 or 500 people now in December that want to prepay, or November, that's less I have to worry about in February when I send out my letter. So just one tip there. And then my tip for the providers, the other owners or companies like myself, now is a great time to do the same thing but for your client. So take your client list, get your team together, do an end-of-the-year review. Go over each client. I know that's tedious and a lot of time. And if you have thousands of clients, it could take you a week. And you go, I got 4 people that make decisions that need to be in this meeting. But I can tell you, every time I've done that, I've really benefited the company because you're able to identify the people who may not be a good fit. So let's say you struggle with this client all year. They don't understand your tactics. They're always disappointed. Well, now's the time to say, hey, you know what? I don't think it's a good fit. I'm going to recommend this company. That you can get data. Like sometimes if you do it with your techs, with your office, anybody who's involved with this client. So let's say you have a manager, an office, customer service, and a tech. So let's say you have 3 people and the owner's in there. There's 4 of you or whoever. If you sat down and went one by one for each client, you're really giving them the attention that they deserve. And you can talk about everything. And it's amazing sometimes a tech will have something. Oh, I went out there one time and he was kind of frustrated about this. And for some reason, he forgot to put it in the notes. So you didn't even know it. And so really it's just this session where you're data collecting, you're bringing everything back in, and then you're saying, is this a good fit? Is this a good client? And what can we do better for 2021, for next year? How can I better service my clients for the next season moving forward? And so if you could do that with each client, it's really worth the time and energy. And then also you can just tighten it up. You can tighten up the notes. You can get new pictures of that client. You can get new soil samples. There's just a lot you could do before, because if you do this in January, I guarantee you all that valuable insights and data, it's gone. Everyone's going to forget it. So highly recommend it. So for the homeowners, do your lawn journal for the year, make some notes, assess the company, everything you like. If you like it, get a new company on now. You'll probably get the best price you're ever going to get. If you don't like it, find a new company now. Now's a great time to switch because it's not crazy. You'll get more attention. You can get phone calls and more time. And in March, April, May, June, everybody's signing up. The customer service reps are tied up. 30 minutes on the phone is a big deal. Right now, you can get more time on the phone. And then again, make your call there. And then for the companies, I recommend reviewing your clients, reviewing your performance, reviewing what you could do to get better, get all the data for each client together. And that will make you be able to give such a better service the next year. So anyway, that's my tip for the day, for the week, I guess. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that was helpful. Enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving coming up.